Welcome to the Parent Circle. Someone asked at our last Parent Circle gathering, what are 3 things that we can do right away to get this ball rolling for us to be the parents that we want to be? I want to give one thing that every parent at every phase can do. If you're the parent of a preschooler, the most important thing you can do right now is to embrace your child's physical needs. Embrace your child's physical needs. If you are a father, get on the floor and play. If you are a mother, get on the floor and play. The thing we can do more than anything else to help our children when they are preschoolers is to begin to learn how to function with these crazy things called arms and legs and hands. And I want you to think about that child of yours learning how to eat and the mess that they make during that time. So the more that you embrace their physical needs, the better they're going to be, and the more connection you're going to have with your child. When they are in elementary school, if you are the parent of an elementary age child, the most important thing you and I can do at that phase is to engage their interests. Why? Because what you and I are trying to help our children do is determine, where is it that I have some gifting? Where is it that I am maybe showing some talent? We talked about this at the Parent Circle, that passion is a trap. You can be passionate about something and not be talented at it, and you will eventually fizzle in your passion. But when you are talented at something, you begin to develop a passion for that something. So, as many things within reason that your children want to attempt to do, when they are in elementary school especially, let them try it. All 3 of our kids played instruments. Our girls danced and cheered, and our son did, drama and all that kind of stuff, trying to determine what part of me really gravitates toward this, and where is there some maybe natural inclination of being pretty good at this. If you're the parent of a middle schooler, it's really, really easy. Affirm their personal journey. All of us know that being in middle school is the most difficult time in their life, and they know they're awkward. There's nothing they can do about it. It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with the fact that they go from being this little bitty kid to being like a transformer, and over the course of 18 months, they become this completely different being. You and I, as parents, affirming middle schoolers' personal journey, letting them know that we love them, letting them know that the changes in their body are normal, that everybody goes through this. You and I laughing when we need to laugh, holding them when we need to hold them, crying with them when we need to cry with them, but also teaching them how to get up, dust themselves off, and try again is the most important thing we can do for a middle schooler. It is the gift that we give them by affirming the fact that this is what happens when you're in middle school. And for your high school kids, if you're the parent of a high school child, mobilize their potential. There's this scene in the first Jurassic Park where they have this cow come up on this stand, and it's chained, and they are going to feed the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And one of the doctors said, no, T-Rex doesn't want to be fed. T-Rex wants to hunt. High schoolers want to hunt, maximize their potential. High school is the time where we allow our high schoolers to eventually exercise the freedom, hopefully, that they've earned. Freedom is not a freely given. It is a responsibility. It is earned. But as your child earns that freedom, allow them to have some of it so that you can mobilize their potential. I'm of the personal opinion that high school is the perfect time for a student to begin to flex their giving, their philanthropy part of them, to, for lack of a better term, for them to be someone who decides, I am going to give of myself and be selfless. You start seeing that potential there. I also think it's an amazing time for them to flex that talent that they've developed, and also for them to start thinking about how does that reflect toward their future. Mobilizing their potential is the one thing that you can do when your high schooler is in high schooler. So, physical needs, Make sure you're helping them explore their personal interests, affirm the personal journey, mobilize their potential. That's 4 things that you can do right now.